So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. In motion goes the tight end. Ritter with it after the play fake. That's brought in downfield by London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 45 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Lance now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Blue striking. Ready?
On first down, Lance. And this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Blue black.
Here's Lance. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. From the gun, it's Lance. This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 37 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Cowboys 14, Falcons 7.
Ready, break.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Drill, 52. 52.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Yellow. Set.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side.
And this is caught inside the 5. 36 yards on the play.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Ready. Ready.
Patterson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Koo now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Come on, set.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go now. Let's go. Cut, cut.
From midfield, here's Lance. That is caught by Lamb. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. And room there to work it inside the 25. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. On 2nd down, here's Lance. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Throwing now is Lance. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Lance now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tony Pollard from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Ritter to throw it. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay, ready? 10 cycles. Ready.
Ritter off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On play action, here's Ritter. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
The Lance going to throw. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Striker, 3-3.
Now Lance. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
17.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And quickly, they get to the line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Lance. And this one is incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a short 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Ready?
To throw, it's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready?
Lance looking to throw it. He gets it to Cooks. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Strike. Check, huh?
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter trying to lay one up deep. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 45 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end.
Come on, set.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Ritter going to change it up.
Ready.
2nd and 9 now. Dumps this one off to Algier. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Fight, 60.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Ritter. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down. On the option, here's Vaughn. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's the option. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And Lance again going to keep it. On third down, it's Pollard. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're looking at fourth down now in this tie ball game. Here we go. This is fourth down. Lance and company going on fourth down. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Algier again on second down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. They'll stick with Algier. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's a 2nd and 7. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Third down, here's Algier. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Lance. That's complete to Lamb.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over, so a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Here we go.
Here comes 2nd down.
Black Ultra. Set.
Here's Lance. He's going to find Gallup here complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's 3rd down and 5.
Black shot. Needle blue. Smash red.
Lance back to throw. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Ready?
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.